So yes, I'm Trisha G. I work for JetBrains. I do developer advocacy for IntelliJ IDEA and a couple of other products like UpSource, which is a code review tool, and TeamCity, which is a continuous integration tool. But mostly, I joined JetBrains because I've been using IntelliJ for like 6 years, and it's amazing. So I thought I'd go around and tell everyone else how amazing it is. So I will be using IntelliJ throughout the course of this presentation, but this is not an IntelliJ presentation. Obviously, this is about building Java 8 applications. So the whole goal of this tutorial is to move away from just showing slides or having some books and small tutorials on Java 8 and start trying to build something a bit more real, a bit closer to what we do in our day-to-day jobs as developers in terms of Java 8. I normally go through a bunch of caveats as to what's going to go well and what's going to go badly in something like this. This is an interactive tutorial. Usually I run this as like a really intense, like 1 hour quick fire. This is how to write Java 8 applications, and you lot don't get to say anything. So this way we're just going to do it nice and relaxed. We'll go through it slowly. We will go through each stage in like small steps, and you guys can kind of ask questions at any point in time. If you want, you can kind of build the app as we go along, but the aim is not necessarily for you guys to start from scratch and do a full hands-on lab, because I don't think we're going to have time for that. But if you want to start playing with the code as we go, then please do feel free, and feel free to ask me any questions as we go as well. So Java 8 features. So we're going to go through a quick overview of what came into Java 8 for those who perhaps aren't that familiar, or a recap for those who are. We had a lot of things go into Java 8. It was a big release. A lot of these things, so obviously you're not supposed to read that. It's just supposed to be an impressive look, loads of features. There was a lot of stuff around security, a lot of stuff around concurrency, big changes around garbage collection and performance. JavaFX went into Java 8. But mostly, when we think about Java 8, we think about the fact that Java came into the 21st century and now has Lambda expressions. And also, to make use of these Lambda expressions, the updated Streams API for working mostly with collections. So those are generally the two things people think about when they think about Java 8. So those are kind of the features that I'm mostly going to focus on throughout this tutorial, but we will also cover the basics of JavaFX, just because it's kind of interesting. Whether you use it or not is a different matter, but it's quite interesting to look at JavaFX. And we'll have a tiny, tiny peek at the new date and time API, but we won't go into that in a lot of detail.